Anime popularity is rising day by day.
NANI?!
寝でもいいから。だから今だけは私を見て。お兄ちゃん。
From cosplay events, anime cons, and big screen theatrical cuts, this is a massive multi-billion-dollar market for studios, and that's why they are pushing more and creating more.
Yo, did I just hear you breathe? No, less breathing, more drawing. We have deadlines to meet.
But it comes up with lots of good and bad things. I even made a video talking about that. But the best thing is it created lots of opportunities for people to come and join the industry. And today I will teach you making anime is actually easier than you think. I will break down the entire process in just 5 simple steps. Watch till the end because I am also giving away a project file with my secret sauce for that vintage anime look. So let's begin. By the way, we are only going to use Blender. So step number 1 is to create your environment or your character. Now this is not a modeling tutorial. If you want to know how to do it, I already made a 12-hour long video. You can watch here. Do it.
Do it!
So I'm just going to assume you already have an environment or your character. And we go to next step, which is camera composition. Our camera composition matters a lot here because shading and lighting is totally dependent on the camera point of view, which means placing your camera comes before your shading and lighting. So I will do it quickly, and after that we go to step number 3, which is shading.
Whose idea was this?
There are many videos about making anime shader in Blender, but I found it was very confusing because so many people use different methods to create anime shader. One particular method which I found very useful is a video by Compositor, where he explained a very effective way of creating anime shader. So here I made this setup of cell shader. I recommend you watch his video. He explained this in a much better way. Now I assume you also have a shader as well. So we move to step number 4, which is lighting. Now lighting is something where you have to spend a little bit amount of time because the main question comes in what type of scene you are going for. Is it an outdoor or indoor shot? Is it night time or a daytime? Do we need more lights in the scene or can we just use our primary sunlight? Once you figured that out, you can finalize your scene. This is a step which is totally different for everyone. For my scene, I have this current lighting setup. So consider this done as well. Now comes the most important step, which is outline.
Here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch.
There are various ways you can create your outline, either with grease pencil, adding inverted black shader, or a freestyle. I personally use only freestyle for very specific reason, and this is where my secret sauce comes in. So around a year ago, I found this video by Tunnel Rat where he explained how to make a vintage anime look with Blender and Photoshop. The only issue it had is you can create this look for still images, not for animation. So I watched this video like million times and created this After Effects composition where you can get the same vintage look but for actual animation. And if you are hardcore After Effects user like me, there is this particular feature where you can visualize all of your layers as a node structure with help of this flowchart button here. It completely changes everything because now I can visualize all the layers like in nodes. I can replicate this entire node setup inside my Blender compositor. As you can see, this insane amount of node connections going everywhere. But I also wanted to have a complete freedom over everything, which means blurriness, the noise amount, etc, etc. So just like our pre-comp layer in After Effects, I created nested node setup in Blender where you can change the values from outside the group and still achieve the desired result. And this is the exact comparison. As you can see, it looks amazing. And if you want to know how this actually works, you can join our Patreon where you can download this composition node setup for After Effects and for Blender. And this is how you create your own anime. Thanks for watching. I will meet you next time.